beautiful sights together. Hello, tree. Thank you for shade. Hello, mountain cat. Thank you for controlling local rat population. Hello, windmill. Thank you for the cheese ride and ball cooling.
No.
Oh, then no. No, thank you.
Are you sure? 'Cause there's a 3-day weekend coming up, and I thought maybe you and I could finally go fishing like we've been talking about.
Ah, sorry, Chris. I can't. I got insanity practice. Ah! 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 Pinwheels! Pinwheels in my head! Voices! Angry fish!
How's he doing?
Not good. He still thinks this is practice of some sort.
Peter, it might help Chris to be able to spend some time with his father.
Well, what's in it for old Pete?
He's your son. Don't you want someone to bond with?
No, I only form unspoken bonds.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. You guys, that was my mom. She said that Daddy broke his leg.
How?
Apparently, he got hurt at the mall.
Carter, please stop doing that. We need to get you some new corduroys.
No! None of the other boys are wearing corduroys. I want dungarees.
You're going to get hurt doing that.
Actually, Mom can't take care of him. She's out of town doing a photo shoot for the cover of Vane's magazine.
So are you going to go take care of him, Mom?
I can't go. I've got to go get my hair very minutely changed and then spend the next...
It is true that I did not step away, but I did not lean in. However, in my defense, she had recently gotten her hair done differently.
I was actually thinking that maybe you could go help Daddy.
Well, not me, Mom. Last time I was at Grandpa's, I beat him at checkers and he punched one of my Hogans.
Well, what about Chris? Wait, where is Chris?
He's upstairs in his room.
And your father loves you, too. He just has trouble expressing his emotions.
I love Mike and Molly. I love Mike, and I also love Molly. And I don't care who knows it.
You know, Chris, you've got a grandpa who could use your help right now. I'm sure he'd enjoy spending time with you.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I could do that.
Sucks about your leg, Grandpa. How you been doing?
Well, let me tell you, this is awful. I'm so bored. I can't sleep. I just have to lie here and wait for my stupid leg to heal.
Oh, I'm really sorry, Grandpa.
And the worst part about it is I can't have sex. Amazing. And Linda Carter wasn't actually here?
No, that was just in your mind.
Incredible. So you can do that, like, what, once a year or something?
No, you can do it basically whenever you're not doing something else.
Cool. Hey, next time I want to try it with my hand. Hey, I got an idea. Let's put in 2 different orders and have them race.
You think it'll crash the system?
Only one way to find out.
Here's your pizza. That's $16.50.
We were playing a game with you. That's what you are. You're a clown.
Are you going to pay for the pizza?
Yes, your money is in this pile of mashed potatoes. Eat your way out. No hands.
Sorry I'm late.
Look, Jason, are you taking this seriously? Because Chris and I take this seriously. You know, if you're not going to show up to rehearsal, we'll find someone else who will. All right, we want to get some paying gigs.
Sorry, jeez.
Remember, this is about writing music that means something to us. Okay, from the top. No one wants to hear your stupid songs about nothing. Now let's play I Fell in the Shower, so maybe we do need that bar. 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen, Chris, I really want to thank you for coming to take care of me and helping me get well again.
No, it was no big deal.
Well, it is to me, and I want to give you some money for all your time. Well, all right then.
Hey, Grandpa, check it out. When I make my elbow like this, it looks like women's private parts.
Oh, Chris, you just have a way of looking at things that's delightfully fresh. We're not supposed to be doing this. I bet we're not supposed to be doing this.
What?
Oh, no, my hairless twin got out. Hello, family. Let's eat all the garbage we want. I promise she'll be dead before I am. I promise.
But, Grandpa, I don't even want the money.
See? This is exactly why you should get it. So refreshing.
Well, I don't want it either.
Good, because you're not getting it. Come on, what are you doing? Listen, Carter, you take me out of your will, I'm taking you out of mine.
Peter, that wasn't your will. That was your birth certificate.
Oh, yeah? Which charity?
Well, there are just so many that do such great work.
Name just one.
Well, poor green whale guns books.
You are such a fraud.
Why won't anyone help us?
Well, yeah, but...
But what? Peter, Did you marry me for my money?
Of course not, Lois, but even you can't deny it was always going to be a huge perk. Did I use that right? Perk?
Yes, Peter.
Yeah, I thought so, but then it just sounded kind of weird when I said it.
It was fine.
Thanks. Anyway, I don't plan on losing out on any of that money. But I've been counting on that money, Lois. It's always been critical to my master plan.
What master plan?
Look, I never told you this, but for years now, I've been planning on retiring at 45 so I can work on finding a cure for Alzheimer's disease.
Peter, are those testicles? Where did you get those?
I don't remember. Good one, Chris. Good one.
Why are you dressed like that?
I don't know. I just kind of felt like this is what cool people wear. Hey, Chris, how about you and me do a secret handshake that has way too many steps to remember? All right? Okay. Shake, bump, bump, slap, pinky hook, pretend to slick your hair back, represent, bump, one spin, slap high, slap low, reverse spin, bump, explode, shake.
We now return to the director's cut of Mission Impossible 5 with the step stools not edited out.
You're coming with me because I'm definitely over 6 feet and you're not handsome.
Hey, Chris, you remember that kid you said was bullying you at school? Well, here's his head.
Ah! That's not even him. That's the deaf kid.
Oh, that was sign language. Welcome to the classic comedy Meatballs.
Oh, that sounds great. Is it about a pasta factory or something?
No, that's part of the joke.
Who's the guy?
That's not a guy. That's the hot chick.
Where are her boobs?
Flat with a decent face was the best we could hope for back then.
Miley Cyrus had sex with a foam finger at like 6 p.m. Central Time. This movie has a canoe that slowly sinks.
We now return to At the Movies with two guys who watch the films on their iPhones.
Good evening. First off, we're going to review Paul Greengrass's Captain Phillips. What did you think, Bill?
Well, it got off to a great start, but when it was my turn to play Words with Friends, it really took me out of it.
Well, that's a shame because visually... Ooh.
But Chris, what the hell for?
Well, Carter kind of decided he's going to leave all his money to Chris, so I've been trying to get on his good side. I even cleaned his room for him the other day. Wish I hadn't done that.
Chris, our bath is ready.
I don't know what to do now. I don't have the parenting skills necessary to deal with it. Lucky guy. Wait a minute. You guys just gave me an idea. What's he doing up there? He's a cat. He can't play no tuba. Chris, wake up. I have something very important to ask you. Chris, there comes a time when every man looks at his son and thinks, I want to take this to the next level. Chris Griffin, will you marry me?
What? Is it even legal for a man to marry his son?
No. That's just all of human history except for the last 5 months. We'll just be like best pals. And besides, there's plenty of people who are married and don't have sex. Like Will Smith and that pit bull.
Why do you even want to marry me?
It's time to settle down and simplify things. Like maybe having one ATM card and one bank account. Say yours.
Oh, I get it. I will marry you, Dad.
Oh, that's wonderful news. You should know this ring is very special. It used to belong to your mother.
Wait, what about Mom?
I'm afraid that's over, Chris. Lois, wake up. I need you to sign this legal document.
Huh? What is this?
It's a petition to force that hot mom to wear something appropriate at PTA meetings.
No, Dad.
I don't know what normal is anymore.
It wasn't a wig. It was a hair system.
Well, whatever. Why do we have all these appointments? Wedding DJ, florist?
Because, Chris, it takes time to plan a perfect wedding. You don't want to jump the gun. You know, like when you respond to a text too quickly.
That's what we do.
Okay, great. All right, we'll start with the $9,000 in copper bottom cookware. Holy whack-a-zoli.
Dad!
What?
Don't what me. You know what you did.
Hey, I may be your husband and your dad, but I'm still a man.
Absolutely. Can I put them near the couple that hooked up drunk and now have to make awkward small talk until their cab to the airport arrives?
Sure, and maybe they could go next to the vastly underdressed cousin who thinks the world revolves around him?
I have just the spot. Will there be a physically frail fall-down uncle?
Indeed, and we'd like to have him walk through a maze of chair legs.
Anything else?
Yes, we did invite a black couple.
I'm excited for your first dance. And now we're ready to add music. What's your song?
You know, I've given it a lot of thought, and I went with the most romantic song ever. Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa.
It was nice of the guests at the cat funeral to stay for our wedding.
Yeah, and I bet you're especially happy we're getting married on a Thursday. School, yuck, right?
Welcome, friends, loved ones, and people who are waiting for the 3 o'clock check-in time with nothing better to do.
Just let us put our bags in there. I'm literally going to grab my shorts and leave.
Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled. Now, I ain't no scholar, but if that's not a metaphor for Major League butt stuff, I don't know what is.
Thank you. Chris?
Stop the wedding!
Louis, how did you find out about this?
Peter, several people have called the police about a man marrying his son.
Don't listen to your mother, Chris. It's because of her we have bedtimes.
Chris, come on. We're going home. He can't make you do this.
But, Mom, I want to do this.
What?
I know he's marrying me for my money, but I don't care. Dad and I spent more time together planning this wedding than we ever have before. And if being married means I get to spend even more time with my dad...
I'm sorry, Chris. But you know what? I'm going to make it up to you, starting right now. Chris Griffin, will you be my son?
Yes, Dad.
OMG, the photographer is like obsessed with me.
Well, let's all go home, you guys. I think we've had enough excitement for one day.
Yeah. Interestingly, however, I did run into Chris again. It was on the Upper West Side of Manhattan.